Okay, hi guys. So for today, we'll look into one of the new topic which had been introduced in our KSSM syllabus, which what we call as which what we call as uh, Newton's universal law of gravitation. So for today, we look into Newton's universal law of gravitation. Okay, before we look further into this topic, let's think a little bit some phenomena which we can relate with this Newton's universal law of gravitation. Okay, if we try to ponder, there is maybe someone is jumping up from the surface of Earth, and then it will return back. It will return back towards the surface, betul? It will return back to the surface. Or if we try, to throw a stone upwards, and then the stone will return back to the surface of the Earth. So why is it so? Maybe some of you will say there is gravity. There is gravity caused by the Earth. Okay, so it is, yes, that's true. Gravity of the Earth, will attract the object again toward the Earth. It will not move uh continuously upward, away from the surface of the Earth. Or let's say if we look into the air particles, in our atmosphere there are a lot of air particles on the surface of Earth. And if we try to think carefully, the air particles does not escape, but they will we try to think, why does all of the particles uh, are family to try to stay at the surface of the Earth? Why don't they just move away from the surface of the Earth, move towards the big space, big space around the Earth, maybe towards other planets or our other objects in space. So why does it so? Kenapa dia nak duduk dekat sini kan? And then if we look into our moon, the moon and Earth, the moons are resolving around the Earth, without straying or without drifting to other planets. Maybe we think, why does the moon did not move to other planets like Saturn or Jupiter? Why does the moon just stay in its orbit around the Earth? So all of these phenomena can be related to Newton's universal law gravitation. Gravitational. So by looking into this law of gravitation, we can say that there must be a force. There must be a force which make the object attracted toward the Earth. So this somebody will always attracted towards the Earth, although he or she tries to jump outward from the surface of the Earth. Or the air particles stay there because they are always attracted to the Earth. And then the moon, why it does not drifting towards other planet or towards other spaces, empty spaces in space, because it also always attracted by this kind of force, which what we call, okay, the force which is caused by gravitational, we call it as gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force. So this is the force that make all of the phenomena possible. Okay, that make us attracted, always attracted to the surface of the earth. So what is exactly gravitational force? It is a force, okay, it is a force caused by gravity, and it is universal. It is said as a universal force. Universal force. So why does it so? Why does we call it as universal? Okay, universal means that we can apply this concept, this gravitational force throughout the universe. Okay, throughout the universe. Doesn't matter where you are, when you are. Okay, either you are in either other planets, other galaxy, from the smallest thing, electron and nucleus, or between the largest galaxy and galaxy, okay, galaxy and other galaxy. So these two objects, between these two objects, there are always gravitational force. So electron, neutron, the smallest thing, gravitational force. There must be forces between them acting on the object. Okay, same this one, acting on this galaxy. There must be forces which we call as gravitational force. And this gravitational force is universal. That means we can apply it in other objects, okay, as long as they are in our universe. Okay. And then gravitational force, the requirement is we must have at least two bodies. So two bodies. So there will be gravitational force. Okay. If we have only one body, so we cannot say there is gravitational force, because we cannot show that something is either attracting or repel from this object. So when there are two bodies, then it is said to for us to show the gravitational force. Okay, so this gravitational force will acting on these two objects. Okay, they will be attracted towards each other. So between you and your friend, okay, between you and your friend, okay, so this is what we call as two object, object 1 and object 2. So these two objects are in universe, so there must be gravitational force. Okay, mesti ada gravitational force. Walaupun kamu berjauhan ataupun jarak mungkin dekat, sentiasa ada. Okay, there will always gravitational force, but it is either weak or strong forces. Okay, kalau kuat, so kuatlah daya tarikan dia. Okay, kalau perlahan, kalau daya tu lemah, maka lemahlah daya tarikan. So that's why we cannot experience the gravitational force, because between us, between you yourself, and then with your friend around you. So that is all about gravitational force.